I've shown this in previous videos, but take another look at it. Alright. Been buying this wine for my girl from Sam's Club for years now. And I just noticed this a couple months ago. And yes, that is a dragon. Cross section of, we got eye socket. Popped out eye over here. Jaw unfolded. Everything is unfolded off. Cross sections. That's how this thing exists as a spirit. Something in the Vedic writings I was reading talked about how they needed the dragon, the gods needed the dragon to basically incubate the moon, and they had to cut its head off so it could eat the moon, but not swallow it and digest it. So it exists as cross sections. It's is what it is. That's why the earth looks like it does. So then at Sam's, here's the Cabernet Sauvignon. Notice it's slightly different. It's got all this intact. This is intact. All this stuff that was hanging off here or whatever right there is now on the face. A different stage of the cross section. Okay. Same serpent. Different stage of the cross section. And here's a couple mirrored portions of those. Alright, so where else have we seen this? This process, this look? Well, right here, for instance, in South Africa, same thing. The exact same thing. It's the same dragon. Alright. Here's the thing coming off the end of the snout. This is actually the eye socket. And this is slightly different stage of the cross section, but here's the symmetry point. One eye, two eyes, head, snout. You know, when I first found this, I was totally mistaken as to what was going on. But, I mean, look at it. There's a lot going on here. And it's all about the cross sections. Here's the neck of it. Same exact deal. Same exact stories as what's on the wine box. So who put that on the wine box? I mean, did somebody purposely copy this and put it on there? I don't think so. I think it's a subconscious thing. And once stuff gets digitally rendered, things may change in that process, and whoever's the artist says, hey, good enough, looks good, let's get paid. Alright. Cross sections. Different layers of anatomy. Splayed out from a center point and outward. Alright, it's the same story in the Moroccan dragon. I mean, it's definitely tricky to see. You know, it took me a lot of eye straining to really catch what was going on here. So, you know, the head would be right about there. But then all this is different cross sections of it unfolded off. Unfolded, unhinged, rolled out, inside out, however you want to perceive it. And the skull in the south belongs to this head. This thing got ripped apart. I believe all the land masses were stacked on top of themselves and then cut apart into cross sections by none other than this Pakal character. He's a Mayan deity, whatever. Well, there he is. Side profile, there's his leg. Side profile, nose, notice the thing coming out of the nose. And that's since he's a spirit, so he takes the inside of his body, turns it inside out, makes all this stuff, and rides it like a vehicle to do this to the land masses. Okay? You can see his trails. Going through here. I've showed this in other videos. I'm not going to get out into it right now, but this is what it is. And that's why everything looks the way it does. That's why it's hard to read. That's why it's an irregular symmetry. So I'll see something or whatever, show something, and it's apparent, but then it's not. You know, kind of like all this colorful stuff. It's like I can almost make out a picture, and the more I zoom in, the more it goes away. The more the field of view is out of the sight. So it is what it is. You know, looking like the land has a tattoo on it.